This is a video for course managers on how to use Teachermatic to create a FE curriculum SMART goal. So when we click on generators, it will bring up all the generators in question. We then want to type in SMART target and it will come up with the SMART target function. We then need to click learner because the SMART target is intended for a learner, and then select the areas for improvement. So then we would go back onto ProMonitor and look at our learner, and we would read over our one-to-one review. According to this learner, they are finding anatomy and physiology more challenging, struggling to retain the definition of different terminology, and then apply it to exam questions. So on my SMART target generator, I would put application of knowledge into exam questions as the areas for improvement. There is a list of pre-described, but I would recommend adding your own. So I've then clicked that there. In terms of sector, further education, and then more about the learner. So the learner profile, I would recommend going back to the one-to-one and copying the information from these 3 different boxes into the generator. Learning needs, whether there's any learner needs for this learner. You would then click through, you would then scroll through and click on any for this learner. We then click generate. And it will generate 4 different targets for the learners. You can then pick the best one, or you can ask it to redefine the output in some way, shape or form to make it more applicable. Once you have picked the one that you find the best, you can then copy this across into the FE curriculum SMART goal, which is shown on a different video how to set this up for a learner.